You may have seen the movie The Conjuring and think you know the story. But according to Andrea Perron, the over-dramatized Hollywood film pales in comparison to the real-life horror that her family experienced for nearly 10 years while living on the farm on Round Top Road. So join me here as I spend the night and investigate what is now known as the Conjuring House. Hey guys, Adam here. Whew, I'm 2 miles away from the house in Rhode Island, also known as the Conjuring House. I'm very, very nervous. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't know if it's because I have social anxiety and I'm going to be with a small group of strangers, or if because I'm going into a den of evil. So, we'll find out. Cross your fingers for me. Hey you guys, we're here at the Conjuring House. I just got a tour inside, and we're going to start our investigation in just a little bit. It's starting to rain, so that's appropriate. What do you think? Should we go inside? Let's do it. So this is the front entryway, and we're going to make our way into the living room and the library. Tonight I'm spending the night and I'm investigating with Cody Ray Despian and Satori Haas from the Atlantic Paranormal Society, also known as the Ghost Hunters. I've investigated with her dad, Jason, years and years ago. This library here, the books are known to fly out across the room from the shelves. I know that this blue book right here is, I think that's one that's flown out. You can go to theconjuringhouse.com and go on their videos and see footage. I do not like mirrors. There's plenty of them in this house. When the parents first moved in here, these two doors, they put their bed against the doors and they would open themselves in the night. Of course, this is the Annabelle doll. It's an exact replica of the real one. Thank goodness she's not really here. She's in the basement of Ed and Lorraine Warren still somewhere. And now I'm going to take you upstairs to the girls' bedrooms. These stairs are so steep. I do like the pineapples here. It's like they knew I was coming. Thank you very much. Up here are 3 bedrooms that the girls stayed in. I think the parents might have also slept in this room here at one point. Andrea Perron speaks about how in the winter it was so cold. She just didn't even know how she would survive the night. I mean, if you can imagine, a 1700s farmhouse is probably not insulated that well. And these 2 closets here connect behind the bed, and really freaks me out back there. Hi there. I think when the girls would sleep at night, a woman would tuck them in and kiss them. Whoever the spirit is of the woman that was here, she loved the girls for some reason. And she did not like the mother, which is apparent in the movie and different stories that you read. I cannot get this door open in the attic, but that's where they would play hide and seek. And this is a good staircase if you want to fall and break your neck. They were very steep back in those days. Okay, it's almost time to do the investigation. I don't know why I said it like that. The investigation.
you are here, I need you to try your best to do whatever you're going to do as loud as you can. If you're going to try talking to us, try to yell. I promise you won't get in trouble by any of us. Try to talk as loud as you can, because unfortunately, it's hard for us to hear you.
Oh.
Temperature's dropping. That seems weird up here. It's not like that.
On the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to scream, okay? 1, 2, 3.
My phone just said, "How can I help you?" and it's in airplane mode. What? Did you see that?
Wait, what?
It just came on and said, "How can I help you?"
That's weird.
And it's in airplane mode and I didn't touch it.
That's strange.
Oh.
Oh, that's creepy. Let's put
Well,
that
that's
back.
funny. Maybe you can't talk, but you're manipulating things to try to talk. Can you manipulate something else? We have all these strange boxes. And they'll make noise, they'll light up.
My phone just did it again. It says, "Hi, can I help?"
Well, maybe they think we need help.
What? That's
Mental
never
help?
done
I'm not
that.
sure.
Can you show me no?
Oh, my phone, yeah, that's interesting.
That's so weird.
No, we look at faster.
Is there a boy child in here right now? There we go.
I totally see things down at that other end.
If you're in that other room too, and maybe you're a bit more standoffish, we have a cat ball, like there is in here. We're not saying you're an animal to play tricks or anything. We're just letting you know that we'll see that from all the way over here without disturbing you if you hit it or kick it. So whatever you want to do, if you can manipulate those things, touch them, kick them, play with them, we'll see it without annoying you. From all the way over here, we'll see it.
I just heard something.
Yeah, was that a bang?
I'll try to open this and see if it quiets down a little bit.
Can you show us where you or your friends are with the rods upstairs? Are you making friends tonight?
I feel like you can though.
Who, me?
I
Yeah.
said, can you tell us where you are in the room? And they just
They're
went over
just pointing at the camera.
Oh, they did? Well, I am a haunted person, so that's what
Oh,
I've
you're like
been
one of those
told.
people that like when you go haunted places, they just come out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being watched from afar. Like there's somebody, but they're not.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of checking us all out for this first session.
We make our way into the middle bedroom now.
One crazy story with these 2 closets back here behind the bed. We played hide and seek in the dark game here. And my friend and I were in those closets, and while we were sitting there, I said, you know, so-and-so, why are you touching my shoulders? And he's like, I'm not. And I was like, stop, you're really weird. Because it was like cold hands touching my shoulders. I was like, you're making me really uncomfortable right now, please stop. And then I came out, and he was like, I was on the far other end of the closet. There's no way I could have been touching your shoulders. And now when I think about it, it felt like cold fingers just like this weird rub along the
That's creepy. That's creepy.
I have a thing with doorways that really bothers me. Especially in a room when I'm like in my... I don't like too many doorways in a room. I kind of just...
like openings.
Yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable. Like this room has so many doorways. Is this a room where a lot of things happen then?
Yes, very much. Yep.
It just feels like there's so many energies coming in and out. I can feel the air like swirling, but I mean, that could be something.
Cody, what's going on? Cody.
In the basement, and they asked us if they thought we came down like 10 minutes ago. Because they're hearing loud footsteps around the objects. But we were all still in that room.
Oh,
And none of us were moving.
no, no.
So she thought we all came down early. And I was like, no, we literally just moved out spread out throughout the rooms. And they're in the well room, which is right, where the objects are. Apparently nobody's been on this first floor.
We know it was not us.
I know, we were still.
We were
statues.
moving.
Now it's time for a quick bathroom break so we can regroup and get back at it. This is kind of a cute bathroom for being in a demon house, you know? Real quick, I was told after the fact, if you take a photo in the mirror of this bathroom, you'll bring a demon home with you. So, oopsies. So this little guy over here is lighting up on its own. I saw it doing it.
Right now, it's just staying on. You can see it on, right?
Yeah, it's like fading out now. Make it flash. Oh, wow. Oh, great.
No, I'm obviously not doing anything.
Oh, I didn't want it to listen to me. As I mentioned earlier, we're here investigating with Cody and Satori from TAPS. They're also known as the Paranormal Couple, and they have a traveling museum of haunted artifacts. The one that I found the most creepy is this doll here in the middle, known as the Angel of Fire. The story goes that a woman purchased her from a thrift shop to put on the tree one Christmas, and the next morning when she came downstairs, the entire tree had been destroyed in a fire. There was no fire alarm, none of the house was ruined, but this angel sat on top with smudges of ashes on its face. When they got another Christmas tree, that tree as well caught on fire, and I believe it happened 3 times, until finally the husband made the wife give it to Cody and Satori. I don't like dolls, and I definitely don't like having to repurchase Christmas presents. Other honorable mentions include this painting of a clown that is supposedly haunted, and this haunted fire truck that's a kid's toy. Moves on its own and was possessed by a spirit of a boy. Stay until the end of this video because Cody and Satori also have this fantastic thing that they do where they're able to communicate with the dead by holding hands, and they were actually able to give messages from loved ones to people in the room with me that night. You definitely need to stick around and see this at the end of the video.
I've never seen this thing on before. Ever.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah, and watch. It turns off when I reach for it. Can you take a step back for me? If you step back, it'll turn off.
One thing I learned really quick at this investigation is it's never called a basement, it's always called the cellar. We're heading underneath the house to try the Estes method near the well where people have seen the bent neck lady as well as other paranormal activity. How would you like to stay down here?
Yeah, there's a light on.
Nope.
You can move around. Just be careful in there because there is a well. So do not fall in that, please. Oh yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, let's start this guy up.
I do need to tell you some weird things happen in here. If there's voices, you'll feel like somebody's beside you. You'll feel like touching sometimes. Looking in mirrors for some reason. That's why there's kind of one down here. A lot of people get lost in that mirror, if that makes sense.
As soon as we sit down in the area where the well is, things start happening.
Oh, wait.
Did you just put your hand on?
Oh my gosh, did you?
I scratched my nose, so I reached into my face.
Somebody literally just put their hand on my face.
Hello?
I just saw something else.
Did you guys just see that? Or are you guys gonna look at me like I have 7 heads?
7 heads.
By her?
No, right before you said something, because I said, oh my gosh, right before you said something just going over my face, it looked like something dark just like started standing up behind you, and then you went, is there something in front of my face?
Behind me?
Yeah.
How that makes sense?
Like it looked like a string, like it kept going, and then I was like, what is that? Hello?
I
You got my attention.
Is that you?
My
Somebody just
ears
touching
are like
my leg.
popping.
Somebody's touching my leg. I know it's not me. I mean, it's the other side of the
The hell was that?
I'm up there. What?
They're screaming.
Oh, I think that's Maddie upstairs.
Screaming?
I heard laughing.
There's a flash again.
How about that?
What?
There was a flash.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was. We thought that was you.
No,
Me
from
what?
the other end of the hallway.
This end?
Yeah,
Yes.
From your left.
It,
From the left.
it must have come from this far end, Cody. That's not
Is
us.
there a window over there?
There's windows, but they're so old and it leads to the backyard.
Oh.
So that when
I can't
we
see a
rode-
street light.
No, it was two.
Hello?
Seems that we got multiple people around here, not just one.
Well, actually, one night we were down here and we were investigating, and it sounded like a little, like a female. It was just like, and it was the most blood-curdling scream we've ever heard.
I'm now going to wear a pair of headphones and just listen to white noise while people ask random questions. I cannot see anything because it's pitch black and I cannot hear a word they're saying.
Are you here?
Over.
Over where?
Who are we speaking with? Is Fred still here?
Saving. Get out. People, it's twice.
Here, there's people coming. Roman personality.
It's you. Out.
Those are our friends upstairs. Can you say hi?
Nope.
That's okay.
Help.
Help? Do you need help?
Are you in trouble?
Bitch. Oh.
Oh my, they get
Even
really,
he got one. Whoa.
yeah, they'll
He
use
got
some,
one.
they'll use swear words, they don't care.
That's how you know it's me.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
right. Is there something we can help you with? Is somebody in trouble?
Danger.
From who?
We'd love to help you. We just need some more information.
His light.
Oh. My light?
Turn it off. Turn it off.
I'm like shaking. Sorry. It's those guys.
Ooh, can you tell us who?
Guess it.
Well, Cody. There's me.
It just played ABBA. Sorry. Huh. Bullet. Oh, we see.
Are you a soldier?
No markings. 4 spots. Hurry up.
It's a lot coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us anything right now that we may need to hear? Something that can help us?
Said the word red.
Right. We're right upstairs at Georgia.
I see you.
Can we see you? Can you show us you?
Something. It called.
Here's a question.
Bed.
Do you see the spirits upstairs? Maybe items? Spirits and items upstairs?
No.
Okay. Do you
Do you want us to go?
Sarah.
You guys passing through?
He's here.
Who's here?
Do you know how many times we got that upstairs?
Did somebody just say something?
I think it,
I just heard a female voice.
I heard something, but I think I heard.
Morning.
Thank you for talking with us. I'm going to turn it off now. Can we say goodbye?
Did you say goodbye to them?
Deal.
Deal.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That was,
Bro, you're not gonna believe how much stuff you pulled through.
really?
It was like, it probably at one point, there was probably just multiple spirits having a conversation with one another.
Right, so there are a lot of conversation going on.
But you did say Mark, so.
This was a fun experience.
It's actually kind of neat that you guys
Sometimes
are
you
getting
just have,
some
like,
of the
small
same responses
sentences,
they were getting upstairs.
Really, that's good.
Yeah. Read a lot too. Read and he's here, he's watching.
Definitely the first portion, I really feel like you were talking about a soldier, because he was talking about no markings.
Bullet.
And I was seeing
bullet,
soldiers in my
bleeding,
mind.
like,
Help, danger.
yeah, help, danger, like 4 whole, like, what did you say, like 4?
Was there something
Four
out,
spots.
like, I
Four
don't know
spots.
about the property, you know, like outside, but was there something that happened out there? Like,
There's soldiers
Yeah.
there.
This area is very rich.
that was intense. Like Estes method session. So we're gonna leave this basement of nightmares. Goodbye. Oh, it smells like the log right at Knott's Berry Farm. Yep, this is definitely a basement out of a horror film if I ever saw one. Okay, I'm going back up here again. I came up here and recorded a whole thing for like 10 minutes. And I did not record any of it. It's so heavy here. Let's go into the middle bedroom. This is the bedroom that has some of the worst energy in the house. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm good. So, I was told that these closet doors will open and close times. Earlier tonight I saw something in this mirror. I'm gonna put this cat ball right here. You guys, I cannot explain the energy in this room. I'm very sensitive to this stuff, and I don't like there's way too many doors in this room. The energy's all off. It's like a vortex. Oh my god! You want me to go in the closet? Holy shit. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay. I have the chills so bad right now. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh, okay. Pull it together, random. I really feel like I'm in the movie. Oh my god. Oh hell no. This is like a long room. Yeah, thank you for being here. It actually is helping a little bit. Are you screwing around with my camera? Again, these are the bedrooms that the girls stayed in. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they lived here for 10 years. If I was a kid, I'd be trying to get accepted to a college in a state far, far away. And get out of here. Okay, I'm leaving. Feels like a fun house. It's like a fun house up here. It feels like a vortex. Ooh, it's making me dizzy. I've been investigating this place for about 8 hours, but before I head out, I wanted to show you Cody and Satori's ability to contact the other side simply by holding hands. What do you think of this?
Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, L, M, N, O.
N. O. Thank you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. L? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Oliver is here.
Is here? No?
That's
Alright.
right.
Next word, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, B, Q, R, S, T, U, V. T, U, V.
A is you.
It's so crazy to think we're doing a seance in the same room where Carolyn Perron also was attacked during a seance in the 1970s with Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Thanks for telling us.
What do you think of this? Do you think this is real? I think it's pretty interesting. And according to the Knox, it was spelling out very personal information about people in the room, so I won't share all of it.
How many words? I don't know what that means.
I counted 7 or 8.
Alright, hold on a second.
Okay, so can you stomp your feet as much as possible? Yeah, just like that. Alright, so who wants to stand in the middle real quick? I'll take one person.
I'll do it.
Okay. Looking a little nervous over there. So you come over here. So, this is gonna sound weird, but touch Cody's hand. So nothing's happening? Yeah. As long as somebody's in the middle and we're on each end, it'll work. So if I... Still going?
Yeah, I can hear it slightly.
We don't know what. We wanted to show that cool experiment too. Well, thank you for that. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Sage, right?
Yep, Sage.
And
Hi.
she just had the knocking, what would you call that?
I would say like it's like a seance channeling type of thing.
And they talked right to you, and they talked about your dad, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dad lives in New Hampshire. They basically said that his mother watches over him in New Hampshire, and he lives in New Hampshire. So I can't debunk that.
That was amazing.
Absolutely. And me being a medium, I can easily debunk things, but I can't debunk that. So
Yeah, like I said, I've had dreams about this place the past week, and all of this stuff was in it. I don't know. I don't actually know those two at all.
neither do I.
That's just crazy. That's so neat. I tell you what, though, this has been a very neat experience. I'm very glad I got to do this. I just hope nothing follows me. Okay, you guys, we're done here at the Conjuring House. I've made some new friends, had a lot of fun. Hey guys, are you cool with being on the show? Oh, the lights.
They're saying bye.
Bye, light. If you notice, as I was saying goodbye, the lights did flicker in the dining room where we just had a seance, as if to say, get the hell out of the house, it's time to go, you've been here for 10 hours. I especially want to thank Madison Heinzen and her parents, Corey and Jennifer. You were wonderful hosts. Thank you very much for having me over. And thanks for the pizza, because it was the best pizza I've literally had in my life. And again, Cody and Satori, thank you for the wonderful experience. If you're watching this, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say goodbye when you left. I was out exploring, but this was an experience I will never forget. Okay. That's a wrap here from the Conjuring House, you guys. I've been here for about 10 hours and I'm tired now. It's about almost 5 in the morning. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. I never thought I'd get a chance to do this. I hope you enjoyed it. So until I see you guys next time, keep it paranormal. Bye-bye.